Popular for its gore and finishing moves, here comes Midway's Ultimate Mortal Kombat 3 for Sega Genesis. Mortal Kombat 3 originally was released in arcades in 1995. After success of the previous games of the series, Mortal Kombat 3 was an anticipated game that everyone was waiting for. But fans were disappointed from lack of characters from previous games. So Midway released its update with additional characters and combat zones. Unfortunately, animalities were removed because of the cartridge limitation, but brutality successfully replaced them. The game didn't have Shiva and some characters were nerfed compared to the other ports due to its limited cartridge size, but it still remained a hell of a good game. The story goes as Shao Kahn and his Shadow Priest led by Shang Tsung revives his former Queen Sindel in Earthrealm, thus allowing him to merge Outworld with Earthrealm. It becomes part of the Outworld and billions of souls are stripped. Only few are spared as Raiden protects their souls. He tells them that Shao Kahn must be stopped, but he cannot interfere. Meanwhile, Shao Kahn sends his extermination squad to kill any survivors, so the chosen warriors have to fight their way to Shao Kahn and take him down in order that every human of Earthrealm could come back. And so begins the Mortal Kombat. Mortal Kombat is a fighting game that you have to fight one-on-one and at the end perform finishing moves to your opponent. Different from the other Mortal Kombat games, this one had running. You could run towards your enemy and execute chain combos. Combos were much easier to pull off, but were much longer than before. For the first time you could knock player to the other area to fight by doing an uppercut in certain stages. It also had new finishing moves. From previous series it had fatalities and friendship, and introduced everyone to be balanced. Mortal Kombat 3 had animalities that could transform character to an animal and finish the opponent, but in Ultimate it was removed. Instead, the new version got brutalities that at finish screen you could beat your opponent to death by doing the right combo chain. If you were playing one-on-one with your friend, in the versus screen you could enter combat codes to modify the gameplay. And after you finish the game, you could choose one of the symbols to unlock Shao Kahn's treasure, for example, show every character's fatality. In the menu, you could enter certain combination of buttons to unlock more advanced options. Through them, you could enable Shao Kahn or Motaro to be played, but only for two-player mode. Mortal Kombat 3 were skeptical when Midway introduced run button, but it fitted well in the game and made the game more fast-paced and fun. Ultimate bring back the good old characters and improved the game significantly. Ultimate Mortal Kombat 3 is really great game to play. It is fun, gore and satisfying, so we wish it will never get off of this path.